What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be going over AI keyword research for software as a service companies. So my example today is going to be Powtoon.com. I basically just did best AI video creator, went to page 3 or 4, opened up a couple of these. So these are the two that I opened. So maybe we'll work with both of these today, but probably primarily work with Powtoon and what I would do to basically go about how do we find keyword opportunities? So this is the whole point of keyword research. We're looking for pay-per-click and SEO keyword opportunities for Powtoon. The very first thing that I would do is if you do have a competitive tool that you have access to, so I have SpyFu, I've had a few others in the past. SpyFu is the main one I've been using right now because they have PPC research back in there. So you could use a paid tool like this. You don't need to use the paid version of SpyFu to get some of the biggest organic competitors. And that's what we want to start with. Let's figure out our organic competitors. Who is ranking alongside of us? Now, this is like page 4 or 5, so they're ranking a little bit further down. I didn't want to pick the biggest company there is. So basically what we're going to do is come over to SpyFu. I open this in a new tab, not signed in here, so no login. I just did Powtoon.com. Domain overview, they're basically going to give us organic keywords, estimated monthly SEO clicks. You could do this for any website. There is a limit for what you're going to get for the free searches. So if you're doing a free search, make sure you start with your most important website you want to look up. 35,000 organic keywords, 806 paid keywords. We actually have a lot of Google Ads data in here now. So if we scroll down, we could see improved ranks, newly ranked, lost ranks. You can easily look at all of this data in SpyFu with the premium version and pull this much quicker. So what we're going to do today is we're going to say these are our top organic competitors. You can also see some of the competitor shared keywords. So even if we just use Animaker and VideoScribe, who seem to be the biggest ones, then we could potentially say that will probably give us enough just using these two to find our keyword gaps. So that's what we want to start with. What are our keyword gaps? Now, if you're doing keyword research specifically for Google Ads or you're trying to build a Google Ads campaign, we had Cdance in here. Just start with Powtoon.com. Use the entire website to get your initial keyword ideas. This is one of the first things that I'll do is just search the website, look at what are advertisers bidding on. So things that advertisers are bidding on the highest tend to be the most valuable keywords. These here are probably the things that drive the majority of conversions for a lot of these companies. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean these are the absolute best keywords to target. Powtoon pricing might be something like, yeah, I'm not targeting Powtoon pricing and paying $4 per click for it. And then as you see, there's some that where you're going to have a much higher average monthly search volume. So if we do like Animation Maker, 18,000, much lower bid estimate here. You can obviously do a whole lot more keyword research than this when it comes to Google Ads. Like I would go into my start with keywords and, AI video maker and kind of start with keywords like that. And then try to determine how are we going to, create, look at this growth over the last couple of years, not surprising, but it's like, how are we going to determine what we're going to target? AI video generators. These keywords have a lot of volume, tend to have lower conversion rates, but are also very important for reaching customers in that initial process of searching. So these are going to be kind of your top of funnel keywords where you're bringing people into your actual website. And then basically everything else that you're doing where you're trying to get people with these higher cost per click keywords. These tend to be ones that are going to drive you a little bit better conversion rate, maybe a little bit better cost per conversion. Not always. This is one of those things you would absolutely have to test, but it does make sense potentially split into 2 separate campaigns just based on the keyword types for a software as a service company. For like an email marketing provider, it might be, let's just use MailChimp.com as an example. Like if they're running ads and they're saying, okay, we want to bring in as many people as possible who are looking for email marketing platforms. Now, MailChimp does other things, but we want people looking for email marketing platforms. What are the highest actual average monthly searches? MailChimp, Chipmail, Web Builder, MailChimp Login. These are not things you're generally going to target. Managed Facebook ads, even that for MailChimp, probably not going to target. They probably just have things related to that on their website. But ultimately, if you start looking at what people are actually bidding on, email marketing campaign platforms. Very high bid, but probably a keyword that drives long-term clients and, it brings people actually into paying for your software. That is the most important thing. So keyword research, this is a starting point. It's just using the Google Keyword Planner to find What are the most valuable keywords? What are my highest average monthly search volume keywords? How do I determine what the best keywords are? Ultimately, I like to start with keywords more often than not and just start with things, AI video maker. I'm going to go through the entire product. AI doc to video. This is something we could target. This is a landing page we can send our traffic to. So they've set this up pretty easy that really creating a Google Ads campaign for them would be very simple. This might be a follow-up video actually for me. But basically what we can do is say, how do we find keyword gaps where maybe our competitors are targeting things like, for example, how does Animaker have this many keywords unique to them? And how does Powtoon have this many keywords unique? And why do we not have more shared keywords between us? That's what we're going to be doing today. So going into the SpyFu to start, what we can do is just do a quick search, your own URL or someone that you're trying to emulate, and basically figure out what some of the top players are. You don't necessarily have to use the top ones. In the case of Powtoon, this is where I would look at things that are slightly bigger than Powtoon. For Surfside PPC, well, my organic is not that great over the last year. Should be growing though. We got a big SEO strategy implemented. But ultimately my organic is growing right now. And if I'm going to look at who do I want to be like, I can't look at the biggest possible PPC advertising agency that's been really optimized for the last 10 years in terms of their SEO when I haven't been that way. I've been more optimized on the YouTube channel side, now working more on the website side, which yes, I know I should have been doing for the last 5 to 6 years, but it's one of those where my business ran pretty well without it. So ultimately what we can start with is doing a quick search in SpyFu, coming over here to the Google Keyword Planner. We're going to start with a website. And in this case, we're going to start with our own website, powtoon.com, use the entire website and get results. Now, we of course have Claude open. In my previous video, I went over Google or e-commerce SEO, Google Ads keyword research, and we came up with this spreadsheet. So this is a very useful video too if you're looking for more information about coming up with a spreadsheet about something specific. In this case, I use golf drivers and really came up with some of the best keywords related to drivers, and to the point where I could go through this list and basically create an SEO strategy of all the different pages I need to create of products, the types of pages I need to create to make sure I have content about everything you need to know about TaylorMade Sim2 drivers. What are the top 10 TaylorMade drivers? What are the top 10, distance drivers? So all these things to come up with content ideas for e-commerce. This could very well, same exact strategy could work for software as a service. So if you're looking for that, that would be the video to watch. It's my most previous video, AI keyword research for e-commerce. It applies to everything, truthfully. For this one, what we're going to do is we're going to say, let us take our Powtoon search. This gave us a total of 644 keyword ideas. So what we want to do is we want to export this entire keyword list. We're just going to download it as a CSV file. Okay, there's an issue preparing my report. That is not going to work for me. Let's refresh this. Okay, we refreshed it. It downloaded at that time. So let's get rid of our notifications. So that's where we're going to start with Powtoon. The next thing we're going to do is go animaker.com. Make sure we spelled that right. Yes, we did. So Animaker, basically we're just going to use Animaker, Video Scribe, and the other one I'm going to use is InVideo. So that was also listed here, InVideo.io. They're a very big website. So just another one that I want to go after. I know they're definitely a direct competitor to Powtoon, it looks like. So with Animaker, we have 2,700 keyword ideas. So this should actually, we could probably just do it with Animaker where we don't need another one. Let's do one more. Maybe we won't worry about using, I didn't realize they were going to have so many, but we'll go videoscribe.co and we're going to use the entire website here. All right. And there we go. We have additional keyword ideas there. And what I like to do is we're going to say, we're going to copy this entire page. So just do a Control A of the entire page. So just the home page. This is how to do this quickly. You could obviously do this in more detail by taking more information, but I'm going to say my company, this is not true, but my company is powtoon.com. Here is some information below. I attached my relevant Google keywords based on keyword research from the keyword planner. I also attached relevant keywords for 2 major competitors, videoscribe.co and animaker.com. All right. I want you to help me find keyword gaps that they are ranking for and I am not. Please include search volume and bid data for the keyword gaps you can find, where I do not have the keyword listed, but they do, or one of them does. Okay, so very simple. We'll copy and paste everything about Powtoon here. We have our company is powtoon.com. Here's some information below. David Suter, CEO. Oh, CEO of FastSense. All right, so this should work on its own. We download keyword stats, keyword stats, keyword stats. We upload them to Claude. We basically give all this information and we say, please help me find some keyword gaps. Now, while this is happening, the other thing I really like to do is go into your actual, and I'm signed into SpyFu here. So this is Powtoon, signed into SpyFu with all of the data from SpyFu. I don't know how much I can actually share here. I don't know what the rules are about that. Basically, what I like to do is look at top pages. This is really where you can do this much better, but it does require a paid tool like SpyFu. So this has 1,252 rows of my top pages. I can export this as a CSV file. And then we can just basically come right back over here and let's take Animaker since it's the bigger one. And assuming they do the same exact thing, I don't know that they do. Animaker.com, I can go directly to a competitor's website and see the pages they have that get the most organic search traffic. Now, part of this is 57 iconic cartoon characters of all time, the ultimate list. Is that something where I'm like, this is something that Powtoon needs to absolutely go after and make sure they're getting this traffic? No. But ultimately, it's one of those things that it might help with the other keywords that they're targeting, like animated character creator, animated character maker, AI animated character creator. So those types of keywords, which are constantly growing in terms of search volume and keyword difficulty. See, they have the first position here. So there is reason to do that. And if with Animaker, they're trying to reach people who have an interest in animation, people who are coming in through this page likely have an interest in cartoons and animation. Pretty obvious. But you could see all of the different pages they have that are ranking. Only 723, so they actually have less pages, I guess, with the most organic search traffic. We'll export all these as a CSV file. And let's do the same thing with videoscribe.co. I will be honest with you guys. I did have a client this is not my client, but I did have a client that did similar AI generations. And basically, one of the things we did when I started with them was how do we improve our SEO and Google Ads? And we basically created all of these random pages here. Definitely not those ones down there, but all of these ones up towards the top. So AI anime generator, AI cartoon generator, and found every variation of keyword using the Google Keyword Planner. And that was really how, with them as a software as a service company, we were able to grow some of their organic search traffic, improve Google Ads conversion rates, and really help drive additional sales through their website. And for them, it was a big mobile app company. Like they wanted people on their mobile app. So we were able to drive that as well doing that. Now we'll do one more. Did we do video? I don't know if we exported this yet. So we'll export this one more. Make sure we have okay, it looks like we have everything exported that we need. We will come back over here to Claude. Here's the full analysis. I found 3,000 total keyword gaps, terms your competitors have in their keyword planner list that Powtoon doesn't. After filtering to 500 plus monthly searches, there are 248 actionable gaps. Okay, across two major theme clusters, biggest by far is AI voice and text-to-speech, which heavily represented in VideoScribe's keyword list. That might be something they don't do, so that's one of those where it's possible that that's just not something they're doing. Now, let's open up another version of Claude here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to upload my 3 spreadsheets. Okay, so we have top pages VideoScribe, top pages Animaker, top pages Powtoon. This is one where I would actually add more. Let's actually do that. Or we don't have to. This is one where I would generally add more and basically just say, these are my competitors' top pages, I am Powtoon.com, added my pages as well. Give me 25 high impact pages I should create where my competitors get traffic, especially for AI tools. Okay, these are my competitors' top pages. So basically we took top pages, all 3 of these, put them all into Claude, and we're going to put that there too. So now we're going to figure out pages, actual pages we should create. So here are category keywords, areas where I have some keyword gaps, it looks like. Pow tools, didn't think that was a keyword gap. So this is one of those ones that sometimes you want to go back and always double check it. But this is what it's showing, AI voice generator. It might just be one of those where they don't do AI voice and text-to-speech as much. If they do, then that would be my number one. AI video, AI text-to-speech. So that would be my number one thing. And this is how you can easily find these things. Like every time I do this, we find something very, very quickly where it's like AI voice generator. Great. Text to speech, voices. Okay, so we need voices, free text to voice online. So the free things are one of those where you're like, yeah, we don't really care to target that. Also, you could have free tools to bring people in the door. And ultimately, I generally say stay away from offering any type of free plan unless it's just that initial get people in the door, try our product. You get basically one try with it. If you like it, sign up for it. Not enough to really use it long term. And if you need it long term, you're going to use it. That's one of the things I actually like as a consumer. If I'm using like an AI video generator, I would like to see an example video of what I'm going to get before I actually do it. So we have these here. We figured out keyword gaps for software as a service. We're still going through our pages, alternate pages, all these things. So this does take a second. But ultimately, what we'd be able to figure out pretty quickly is they need some help with animation type keywords. They need help with AI voice and text to speech. I actually really like that they did the categories here because ultimately we could just start with these are our 5 categories that we really want to focus on and say, these are the keywords that you have the biggest gaps for, and we need to make sure that we're actually optimizing for those keywords. So this is actually really useful in terms of what they generated here for us, and having 100 different things where it's like 100 with 1900 or more. I think we ended up having 500 total keywords in here. So it gives you a lot of keyword gaps that we have. Gaps in both competitors, 18, top gap volume, 721,000. All right, they have everything I need. Let's compile the full analysis. So we'll wait for this here as we get our top pages that we now need to create for Powtoon. Okay, we have this done. It looks smaller than I expected it to look. So here are the things that we have. So now using both things, we have our keyword gaps, we have our page gaps, AI voice generator, AI subtitle generator, AI cartoon maker, AI presentation maker. Now the thing is, there's a chance that low current coverage for AI presentation maker. This is showing actual competitor traffic for this. Animaker for AI voice generator is getting 458 people visiting per month. So this is one of those things where it's like, how do we rank higher than, than Animaker for this? Powtoon's compare page gets 0 clicks. So HeyGen alternative. So we have a bunch of ideas here. We have 25 ideas. We could easily have more. Add subtitles to video tool, video translation, PowerPoint to video, slideshow video maker. Now, a lot of these things might be things where they're like, we're not as good at these things yet, but creating a blog of best AI video generators, Powtoon page gets 1 click, ranks for wrong keyword. So obviously this is something where we need to improve. Animaker 671 per month, 12 principles of animation. We could also just come in here and say, give me every single page I need to make sure I create on my website so that I'm ranking as high, if not higher than my competitors. So this is a really quick and easy way where I could put together this report for Powtoon within 5 minutes, and they're going to think I did a whole lot of work on it, and really Claude is doing a lot of the heavy lifting, truthfully. So quick and easy way to do some competitive keyword research for software as a service using AI. So we were going to do a lot more about these. I've always liked doing keyword research videos because I like keyword and keyword targeting, big part of Google ads. Well, at least it used to be, it feels like. So if you have any questions about any of this, please leave them in the comment section. Thanks for watching my video today, and make sure you subscribe to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel.